Guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be making box braid. This is classic box braid, so if you want to see how I made this braid, keep watching. So guys, this is another box braid like I said earlier, and this is the extension I'm going to be using. Yes, I actually sell this extension, and this is a new one that came out. Like, this one is new and I wanted to try it on my hair so that I will tell the client how many that can braid their hair. So I'm going to be using some grease, my comb, and scissors. Okay, so I'm going to open this expression braid. Okay, it's what we call it. And show you guys what it looks like. If you live around Europe or Italy and you are looking for this type of extension, I sell them. So you can always send me email or send me DM on my Instagram for the price. So this one says that it's going to, like, when I was getting it, they said it's going to braid all the hair, but I'm not sure. This is why I'm trying to, try it on my hair first before, selling it, and also be able to tell how many of the extension that can braid your hair. So as you can see, there are two in the pack, and I'm going to start working with one. Okay, all right. Now I love to add grease on my extension before braiding, and this grease helps to smoothen your box braid. Okay, for those of you that don't like adding it, it's good that you add any grease or any cream on your extension before braiding them. If not, this extension will suck in all the moisture that your hair and your scalp has, and that develops inching scalp when you box braid your hair. So it's advised to add grease or any hair cream to moisturize the extension before using it to braid your hair. So as you can see, for the first pack, after moisturizing them, I divided them into two again. Okay, so this extension, you don't need to do too much work like draw them, because they are already prepared, ready to use. Okay, and this one here is €1.50 higher than the normal extension, the one that you can use 2 or 2.5 to box braid your hair. So to make this braid, all you need to do is to get out the sides you want and cross them over just like I did here. So after doing that, you just part your hair. As you can see, I'm starting from the back of my hair, and I'm the one braiding my hair myself. And it's difficult to cut out a neat braid, especially at the back of the hair. So the first thing you need to do is to just, if you watch closely, you see that the index fingers are the one working for me here. So watch this maybe more than once to learn how to make this. If you don't know how to braid your own hair by yourself, practice make perfect. Okay, before I didn't know how to braid my hair, but I had to practice and practice before I can get to this stage I am right now, and I'm so happy that I didn't give up. So after that, I'm going to start braiding my hair, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of times how to insert the extension into your hair before you start braiding. Okay, so it's also good to detangle your hair before you braid. This helps when you are taking down the box braid, your hair won't break so much. Okay, if you are on natural hair, it's also good to moisturize and add some water into your hair before them. Do not braid your hair on a very dry, brutal hair, because that is going to cause a lot of breakage on your hair. So like I said, I'm going to show you guys the box braid a couple of times, and I actually like this classic box braid. Of course, the knotless box braid are good, but I love this classic box braid a lot. So let's get to work. Okay, guys, I'm done with, half of the hair. I am done. Like, this took me about 2.5 hours with the house show and everything. It's not easy to braid your hair by yourself. So this is what I have left out of the one pack of the expression. It's more or less the same half that I left, but I took a little bit out of it. So this is the half of my hair, and yeah, the first pack is finished, guys. Probably because I didn't manage it well, I don't know, but it's finished, and this is what is left of my hair. This is the hair that I need to continue to braid. Okay, so that led me to open another pack of that expression extension. Okay, so for me, if you want to order this hair, if you want to buy from me, I will advise you to buy 1.5. Yes, I sell 1.5 packs. You don't need to buy 2 packs. If you want, I can sell 1.5 packs, because 1.5 packs, you already know that it's going to braid your hair. It's going to braid your hair completely. So, and it also depends how you manage the extension. If you manage them well, of course they will braid your hair, because as you can see, I only have few hair left. So I'm going to open that, divide them into 2 again, and work with this other part that I know that I'm not going to be finished. I'm not going to finish because I have a few hair left to be braided. Okay, so like I said, please order from me if you live in Italy and you want this type of extension, or you live in Europe. I ship in Italy and Europe. Okay, so I can sell 1.5 pack of that extension for you. So this is the last part, guys. This is last. I'm finally here, and this break took me, it took me 5 to 6 hours to get this done by myself. Of course, if I'm braiding for someone, it took me less hours, but when you're making your hair by yourself, it takes more hours. Okay, so I'm so happy that I braid this hair, and this time I made sure I tried to keep the scalp very clean and neat. Okay, so yeah. So after now, I'm going to, I'm boiling hot water already, because I'm going to be adding them into the hot water. Hot water helps to smoothen the tips of the box braid. In case you don't know, sometimes when you braid your hair and the tips are not tight enough, you will be seeing, the hair will be loosened by themselves. But putting them in hot water helps to seal the tips of your braid. Okay, if you also watch closely at the beginning of this video, you will see that I showed how to add braids into, maybe out of the 3 braid that you parted, you are using to braid some, one of them will be small. If you look closely, you will see that I showed how to adjust the braid, okay, and how to seal the tips of your braid. So this is the final result, guys. Now it's time to add the hair into hot water. Okay, so like I was saying, the hot water helps a lot. You also help to reduce the weight of the extension that you're using to braid your hair. It gives your hair a very nice look afterwards. Okay, so now let's add this into hot water. Okay, guys, this is the one that is left, the one I opened out of the second pack. Okay, I didn't touch the other one. I have that half sealed. So this is how I keep it, how I preserve them not to destroy, or I don't know how to put it. So I just knock them like that and use the elastic band to seal them and put them back into the pack until the next time I'm going to be using them. Okay, so this helps to keep them intact. And now it's time to add this hair, the last process, the hot water process. So to use this hot water method, make sure you have a thick towel and you protect yourself. If you have someone that can help you, you can always ask for help, because this is a very delicate process. Okay, you need to be very, very careful, because you're going to be using a very hot water, boiled hot water. As you can see, the steam is going out of the water. So gently dip your hair into the water, protecting yourself with a towel. Okay, so be careful, don't get distracted while doing this. Okay, so please do not put this your scalp on this water. Don't do that, please, because this is a very this is hot water. So after doing that, go ahead and dry them with towel. Of course, I added some of them that didn't go out of in the water, but I separated them out of the camera. Okay, so when you're done with this side, go ahead and do the same thing with the other side of your hair. Always protect yourself with a towel. Have a thick towel close to you, and make sure that you're very, very careful doing this. Okay, so be very, very careful with it. So after I'm done, I'm going to dry them with the towel. After drying them with the towel, another thing I love to do is to, you know, dip the towel into the hot water and use it to press the hair on my scalp. I'm not asking you to pour hot water on your scalp. This is like a steam. Okay, just dip the water into the your towel into the hot water and use it to steam your scalp. Do not pour hot water into your scalp, please. Attention. Okay, so after that, I will usually I love to add gel and oil sheen. If you're from Nigeria, if you're in Nigeria, you know what I mean by oil sheen. So but right now I don't have gel and I don't have oil sheen, so I'm going to be using that Blue Magic grease to add them. This helps to add shine into your finished braid work. Okay, so if you have gel, add gel, or you can add grease on it to add some shining into your hair. You know, it gives it a very nice finished look, guys. Okay, so yes. Okay guys, this is me standing to show you guys how the hair is looking, and this is it. This is what the pack is going to give you, and this is the finished look of this. I really love it because it's not too big, it's not too small. I love the sizes that I divided them into, so it's really, really nice. I love the length. The length remains the same, just that the pack is a bit bigger than the previous pack they have, but I have both in case if you want to order from me, if you're living in Italy or Europe and you want to order any color extension that you want. Okay, this is the original extension, not those plastic one that you buy from the internet. Okay guys, so that will be all for this video. This is the hair, and you know, summer is here and this is time to braid your hair, to see your hair. You know, I don't know how to put it, but I love braiding my hair during summer. So I hope you enjoy staying with me. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please DM me for your own extension. God bless you all. Bye.